Well, hello again. We got cut off there. Anyway, we were over here that Yaakov, our father, went to Haran, and he had packed up a lot of rings, nizamim, utzimidim, and bracelets avor ha'isha she'isa b'Haran, for the bride that he would marry in Haran. Shalach Esav es Eliphaz beno lahargo. So Esav sent Eliphaz, his son, to kill Yaakov. Ulafi shegodel Eliphaz becheko shel Yitzchak. Since Eliphaz grew up in the lap of Yitzchak, he grew up in Yitzchak's house. So in other words, he had Yitzchak taught him a lot of Torah, gave him a lot of good musar, and he gave him a lot of good Torah to learn, traditions to learn. So this influenced Eliphaz a lot. So in other words, he was a nice person. He became kind of a nice person. Because all of the influence of Yitzchak rubbed off on him, influenced him. Since Eliphaz grew up in the lap of Yitzchak, Moshach Yado, so he restrained himself from killing Yaakov. Moshach Yado, he held his hand back, because how could the grandson of Yitzchak do such a thing, to, God forbid, kill the son of Yitzchak? Shoal, he asked. So Eliphaz asked Yaakov, Mo e'eseh l'tzivuyo shel Abba. What will I do about the command of my father? His father gave him a commandment to kill him. So what should he do? He has to obey his father also. Omar lo Yaakov. So Yaakov said to Eliphaz, Tol kol ma shebyadi. Go and take everything that I have in my hand. V'ha'oni choshev kameis. And somebody that's a poor person is considered as if he's dead, as if he's a dead person. V'yosa kain. In other words, all right, take everything from Yaakov. He told Eliphaz, Yaakov told Eliphaz, take everything that I have. And then that will make him a poor person. And then a poor person is considered as if he is dead. So this way, it's like he did what his father commanded. The Asa Cain, and so Eliphaz did this. He took whatever Yaakov had, and an ani chashuv kameis. A poor person is considered like a dead person. So in effect he did what the father wanted, what the father Esav wanted. Atem mevinim omar hastipler. So the stipler says, you should understand. Hu nishlach l'rotzoach. He, Eliphaz, was sent out to kill Yaakov. V'histapek b'shod. And it was enough for him to rob him. He took everything he had. Umadua lefi shegodal b'cheko shel Yitzchak. So why was it that it was enough for him to take everything he had, and that was enough? He didn't have to kill him, because he grew up in the lap of Yitzchak. In other words, Yitzchak, his grandfather, his Zayde, gave him all of the good influence and all of the good learning of Torah that he tried to instill in him. And this rubbed off on Eliphaz. So this way, all right, let's continue here. Umo choshav Yitzchak sheyetze mimenu. So what did Yitzchak think? Sheyetze mimenu, that somebody that he had a descendant that became a thief. Hello, mushcha soya. This is a bad thing. This is a hello mushcha soya. Ye'oyin barashi bereshis lamed vav. Read Rashi bereshis lamed vav. Hey lamed vav yud beis. The Avi Amalek, Avi Amalek, the father of Amalek. He was the father of Amalek. Bereshis lamed vav yud beis. Avol kedai lehechazik bachor mushchas b'yeshiva kedai sheyetze mimenu shodeid b'mekom rotzeach. So Yaakov was consoled by the fact that he gave him all of this good learning that he gave him and all of the training that he tried to install in his grandson. But he said to himself, okay, at least, all right, he was a wild boy, a wild bacher, but it's better that he became a thief rather than somebody that killed. So in other words, let's say the boy is, a little bit, has problems, let's say, and is slightly wild, but if he goes to yeshiva and he learns in the yeshiva, he learns the right thing, the ways to be according to the Torah, so he's going to learn, things will rub off on him, the good benefit will rub off on him with Hashem's help. So just like with Eliphaz, he grew up in the lap of Yitzchak, and he held his hand forth from killing Yaakov Avinu, and so then Yaakov Avinu told him, oh, okay, what you can do in order to fulfill what your father said, go take everything I have. And this was enough for him. So Yitzchak said, okay, better his grandson, okay, he became a thief, but better that than somebody that kills, God forbid. And hopefully Yitzchak had hope that he'll become better anyway, of course. Let's take a look over here about Eliphaz. 1 second, please. Something's wrong here with this. Okay. Eliphaz. There are traditions that Eliphaz, Esav's firstborn, was the most deserving of his children. Rashi 29:11 notes that he had been raised on Isaac's knee and did not obey his father's command to kill Jacob. Oh, here we are. There are traditions that Eliphaz, Esav's firstborn, was the most deserving of his children. Rashi 29:11 notes that he had been raised on Isaac's knee and did not obey his father's command to kill Jacob. So the discipler learned from this that it's good to send every boy to yeshiva. Every boy should go and learn, and he should get the best training and that he can, and therefore he'll be the best he can. And he'll do the right things. So that's what he learned from this. So all the boys should go to yeshiva with Hashem's help and become very good boys and Talmidei Chachamim, and the things should be good from now on for people. And Yeshuos and Refuos, the world should become a better place. Thank you very much for watching. A good year.